With the retest of the previous all-time high, the correction is officially over on Meta. In today's analysis, I will take a look at Meta looking at a higher time frame, showing you how you can capitalize on the next potential trading opportunity. If we take a look right here, first of all, at the monthly chart of Meta, and we determine the overall trend, you can see that starting back in the end of 2022, Meta actually established a significant bull run, and over the past couple of months, we saw an incredible rally of approximately plus 750%. However, if we look at market structure, this overall rally here has not been unexpected at all, because for quite a long period of time, starting back in 2017, Meta has been trading in a so-called reverse triangle formation. First of all, we do have this lower green support trend line, and basically always when Meta retested the support, we saw bullish confirmation followed by a significant rejection away towards the upside, and that was exactly the reason for why back in the end of 2022, I published a bunch of analysis explaining all the reasons for which I do expect this to be the bottom and now the formation of a new bull market. Obviously, since it's a triangle formation, we also do have an upper resistance trend line, just connecting all of the previous all-time highs. And also right here, you can see that always when Meta retested this resistance, we saw a beautiful rejection away towards the downside. Just 3 months ago, Meta once again retested this upper red resistance trend line. I again published a bunch of analysis explaining all the reasons for which, after we see bullish confirmation inside of this level, I actually do expect at least a short-term retracement. So far, from the previous all-time high to where we are right now, Meta corrected approximately minus 30%, and this is where things get now extremely interesting. As you can see, as we're speaking, exactly at this psychological $510 to $500 level, Meta is currently retesting the previous all-time high. Actually, twice in the past, Meta rejected this psychological $500 level towards the downside before then with a beautiful impulse of plus 60%, we perfectly broke above this previous resistance. Since previous resistance was broken towards the upside, obviously on the retest, this previous resistance is now turned support, and as we're speaking, Meta is perfectly retesting the previous all-time high, which is now obviously acting as support. The only thing which we need right now in order to validate a potential long position is simply bullish confirmation on the smaller time frame inside of this area, and then there is an extremely high chance that we will simply see a bullish reversal and another retest of this upper red resistance trend line, which would inevitably simply lead to new all-time highs, and I am personally targeting this $800 to $900 area. If you enjoyed today's analysis of Meta, as always, I really appreciate if you smash that like button below. I will certainly keep you updated regarding this bullish all-time high break and retest and potential bullish confirmation on the smaller time frames. I will see you tomorrow with a fresh analysis. In the end, as always, just make sure you keep your long-term vision.